What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to an interesting video. Now, the reason why I'm playing this is because I have Japanese stuff going on in Gran Turismo 7. That's the only reason why I'm playing this game over a Forza game. But today's video is actually about Forza, and not just Forza in general, but Forza Horizon 6. We have some rumors that have come out, and I kind of want to talk about them. There's a few things that I want to kind of discuss here. Over the past little while, we've had a few things being kind of teased to us, shown to us, I guess maybe even leaked to us as a community. So I kind of want to go through this thing and kind of talk about it because I think this rumor could be kind of accurate and could be true. I don't know 100% if it is true. Again, it is just a rumor at the end of the day, so it is just people kind of speaking out. But there's a bit of evidence that shows a couple of things here. So the reason why I'm making this video again on Gran Turismo 7 is because I actually want to drive in Japan here, and yes, that is the sole purpose of me driving on this game right now, is because we're going to be driving in Japan. Forza Horizon 6 is actually rumored to be shown at the Tokyo Game Show, and that is only, I think, in a few weeks time. It's in September, and that is just a rumor, right? And the reason why we're saying that as a rumor is because we don't really have any actual proof that the game will actually be shown there. There's not really anything to really go by. It's kind of just a rumor. Someone, I think, maybe said it because the game is supposedly set in Japan. So they want to show it off at the Tokyo Game Show in 2025, which is obviously this year. So it's an interesting theory because of the fact that, again, it's going to supposedly be set in Japan. Could be an interesting time for them to actually show a little bit of gameplay, maybe even a trailer, hopefully, at that. We haven't seen anything at E3, or I guess what would have been E3 this year, but it was actually just the games conferences that happened in, I think, June or July. I can't remember exactly 100%. But that basically happened this year. We were looking forward to maybe seeing something, and we never ended up seeing anything from Forza. The only thing that we really heard was that we would be getting a new Forza next year, but we don't know what exactly we will be getting from Forza next year. Maybe we could still be getting Forza Horizon 6 this year, and maybe next year we could be getting some sort of a remaster. We could be getting a new motorsport, like a Forza Motorsport 0.5, like an upgraded version of the Forza Motorsport that we have now. We don't really know 100% exactly what's going to happen. I don't think they're going to be doing that, but there is a chance that we could be getting a trailer this year at the Tokyo Game Show, and the game could come out next year, or very close to the end of this year. If we get the game close to the end of this year, it would be amazing, but it would be really, really early, right after a trailer for them to release the game. You know what I mean? Usually what we would have had is we'd have like some sort of an announcement, usually at like E3, and then we would be getting the game kind of in the last like quarter of the year, right? Like we'll have it, around, let's say, like October, September time, something like that. Obviously that's not going to happen now, but we don't know. We don't know 100% if we are going to do it. So here's the second part of this, I guess, rumor that it is going to be in Japan, and that is that there's a place called it's like I'm looking at my other screen, that's why I'm crashing. There's a place called Cult and Classic in Australia, which is a Japanese import car dealer, and someone that worked there took a picture of one of the staff from Forza. His name is Cody, apparently, and he was there at their dealer, at their compound, taking pictures and supposedly scanning, but it's literally just a picture of him just taking a picture, basically, at their warehouse or at their compound, and he's taking a picture of like some Suzuki little minivan thing, like a little K car truck thing. It's not even a K car, I don't think, but it's a really small van, basically a Suzuki van, which I don't think we've ever had in any Forza before. So I'm kind of interested now. Are they doing like a big focus on like K cars and stuff like that, or Japanese cars in general, due to the fact that it might actually be in Japan? You know what I mean? So this is kind of what I'm interested in, and why I think this is an interesting little rumor, because there's two things that kind of came out at the same time that I'm kind of interested in. Maybe it could actually be you know, something that to do with Japan. Now, I don't know 100% if it's going to be anywhere around Tokyo. If we have something like the Tokyo Expressway that we have, even like a fraction of it that we have here in... I mean, it's not going to be a fraction because I feel like the highways in Forza are usually very, very long. I mean, this one's not really that short, but again, this is a track racing game that I'm playing in front of you right now. Gran Turismo 7, of course, being made by Japanese developers, they had to have a bunch of Japanese tracks in the game, and of course, we all love the Tokyo Expressway. It's just such a cool place, but the thing is, if we have any sort of highways like this, like how amazing would it be? Again, we don't know if we're going to actually be in Tokyo in Forza Horizon 6, or where actually are we going to be. I'm assuming we probably will have something similar, like similar towns or similar cities in Forza Horizon 6, if we are going to be in Japan. It's just like they did with pretty much every other Forza up until now. Well, they'll have like towns and cities kind of scaled down a little bit, and of course, you know, surrounding towns and stuff like that that were kind of just added in around on the same map, even though they're probably not as close as they are in real life to each other. Of course, you know, Forza made them a lot smaller, so you know they can obviously fit in the game itself, and of course just slapped a big old highway on top of the map at some point, you know. So I'm assuming they could copy and do something similar to this Tokyo Expressway. You know, they could have like a highway that kind of mimics, you know, these type of roads in the game. And again, they could have, you know, like a city or surrounding towns and stuff like that. They could make it so they could have the towns like Japanese Drift Master. There's so many things that they could do. I love the Japanese culture, and, you know, I love their little towns and their cities and stuff like that. Everything's so clean and just nice. And everything's so, like, incredibly aesthetic in Japan. And I think this could be one of their best looking games ever if they do it correctly. Especially if they're going to make it in Japan. Because, like I said, Japan is an incredibly aesthetic place to be looking at, you know. So I genuinely feel like they could do a really, really good job if it's actually going to be in Japan. Now, I'm not going to keep repeating myself because I have made videos in the past of us talking about what we kind of want in the game and what we're looking at in terms of, you know, what we'd like to have in the game, you know, what the community really wants to have in the game. So I'm not going to be repeating myself for all that. But this was a couple of rumors that I thought were kind of interesting to make a video on. So that's why I'm kind of here, just kind of doing this and talking about it, because I kind of wanted to see what your guys' reaction or your opinions are on this. Do you think the rumors are true? Will you be the skeptical type of person, which I usually am? Would you be the skeptical type of person where basically until you actually see solid proof, you won't actually believe it? Which I'm kind of like that a little bit now. I don't really like to trust, you know, the whole, you know, rumors and all that sort of stuff. I kind of just want to either see stuff or like don't see stuff, you know. That's kind of where I am right now. So yes, the rumors are fun. They're fun to think about and they're fun to, you know, have opinions on and stuff like that. But we're not 100% certain that we are going to be getting a Forza Horizon 6 in Japan. Not yet. But like I said, the rumors are there. It's just for us to speculate and to give our thoughts and opinions. So let me know down in the comments below if you think that this could be something interesting. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's not really a long video, but I kind of wanted to kind of just let this news flow out there to you guys, so you guys can have your opinions down in the comments below. I want to hear, or I want to see at least, and read what you guys think of all this stuff. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, and goodbye.